Check, 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 check. Checking. Check, check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
lay upon the ground, only to wake in chains. I did not know that demons took prisoners. I babbled like a fool about my dreams of escaping this war. My captor freed me and said that we would meet again. Her name was Lilith, daughter of Mephisto. I heard a sound and did not know what it was. I sought wisdom in the chalice, but there was none. The sounds called to me, and I knew them. Human souls. But where?
I took a prisoner in the battle, an angel whose light was dimming. I brought him to my lair for my amusement, but he surprised me. My touch seemed to breathe life into him. He raved like a madman about how he wished to escape the war. Perhaps I have found someone I can use.
This will be a good battle. Not yet.
I brought myself to Sanctuary, where humans dwell, but the souls did not call me from that place. I searched the breath of creation, always following the sound. Always the sound. And then I understood. Pandemonium, where the world stone once rested. Lilith is me, but of fire and flame. I could never have felt this way about a demon while I was mired in the endless war. The strain holds us prisoner to what we've been told to believe. She and I have made plans. We will bring others to our cause, and together we will escape. is wisdom. The souls of man show their potential for greatness. They can stand for good like any angel in heaven, or they can enact evil worthy of the lowest demon of hell. The power of such a choice should not rest in the hearts of beings who are here for an instant, then flare and die. The Soul Stone is a born sanctuary. The blood of demons will soon be gone from all creation. You will be the last of your kind for a few moments. Death comes, Nephilim. Eternal conflict ends.
Patience.
The end is inevitable.
ready yet.
There is no other way.
Heal me.
Death will release you from pain. With the power of death. But that will not save you. Death consumes all.
I'm injured.
You are out of time. Nephilim.
Not yet.
Death consumes all.
Akarat be praised.
Where is the Black Soulstone?
Malthael consumed it and took Diablo's soul.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo. He is free. The Nephilim have done the impossible. By conquering death, he had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. He is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a crusader who protects the innocent. But within him beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption.
Oh, hello.
On that day,
Who is this?
will he have the strength to resist? Or will he be our doom?
Oh, hello. Stream manager who's chatting with me. You followed me too! Ooh! Sorry, I didn't mean to squeal. Thank you. That was very kind of you, Necro George. Necro. Necro George, sorry. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. I just beat the game, I guess, too. Whoop whoop! Thank you so much. You rounded me off. I was sitting at 29, now I'm at a even Stevens 30. That's very, uh, you're very, thank you for being a part of this. Imagine trumpet horns are going off, and there's like a big fancy person in a fancy suit introducing your name. Ladies and gentlemen, people of non-binary descent, let me introduce to you Necro George. Do, 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 do. And you come in, and there's confettis and fireworks, and people are applauding you and clapping for you, and there's animals, and they're just beautiful, and there's food, and it's just, you know, like Beauty and the Beast style, like the spread, and it's all for you. Yeah, me either. So you didn't ask, but the first and only time I played Diablo 3 before now was on my Xbox 360 with no internet. So I had no day one patch to download. So I was playing like the most vanilla Diablo 3 you could ever play. And it was awful. And I gotta say, the finished product is so great. Like, the DLCs were a lot of fun. I just remember the first time I played as a monk. I just remember being so repetitive and boring and like really quick. Crusader was a lot of fun. You just stand there and tank everything. That was super fun. Can't wait to check out like all the in-game stuff. What do you normally play as? Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you a follow too. Thank you. Follow. Wow. You've been on here since 2016. I'm very new. So. This isn't my normal setup. I'm house sitting for my friend right now. There's a cat and a dog around here somewhere. The dog's over there sleeping. I'm not going to bother him. Oh, Mr. Midnight, you want to come say hello? Want to come say hello? No. Crusader was so much fun. And I haven't really messed around too much with it. I basically just stuck with the skills they started you with. And I take that back. I changed around, but I didn't change much once I locked in. But yeah, I would like to play the Demon Hunter. Am I saying that right? That'd be a lot of fun. Spellcasting's always fun. I am such a sucker for like a priest or a paladin, you know, some sort of holy of the church kind of. Not that I'm like a religious person. I just think that's a fun character to roleplay. Also, I think I like to be unique, and I think when I played World of Warcraft, priest was like the least played class. It might still be. I don't know. Hammer Crusader. I'll check. I will check into that build. I like the, you know, the. Sorry if my mic's too loud. Should have put on my headphones. But yeah, I really like the. Oh, I can't even hear. Oh, great. Now I would have to get up to check. Sorry. Yeah, I want to do all the builds. I want to mix around all the buttons. I like the idea of like, you know, so one-handing a two-handed weapon. I like that. It does take up a whole trait, but it's, you know, it's just so cool. Man, I remember the day when World of Warcraft opened up warriors to be able to dual wield two-handed weapons. And I told my friends, "Oh, they'll do it one day," and they're like, "No, they won't. They won't ever do that." I was right. Yeah, Titan grip. Gosh, I would like to play some WoW again. I would have to get a better setup. I'm streaming on my laptop. That's the goal. The goal is to, do the whole shebang, get the whole do a PC build, eventually get a studio. I'm out here in LA. I'm kind of pseudo in the comedy scene. I used to work at a comedy club. I recently got let go from there, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this a go. So I've been posting on Instagram a bunch of dumb videos, just trying to play that game, and then just trying to consistently stream. I haven't gotten a schedule down yet, but I think starting next month, so here in a few days, I'm gonna have a very consistent schedule. Yeah, and if I did play it, I think I would have to play the classic. But even now, like, they're already up to like Mista Pandera or whatever on the classic, so it's like even too far for that now. I want to play World of Warcraft when it was only like Burning Crusade, because that's when I came into it. That was the only expansion. That's. I played a little bit here and there over the ages, and I didn't hate all the new mechanics and stuff, but I never really got enough into any of it. Yeah. If I played it, I think I would have to, do vanilla WoW and probably a hardcore. I almost did hardcore for Diablo 3 here. I should have. I didn't die once this whole playthrough. It was super easy. Or I should have played on a more difficult difficulty. More difficult difficulty. Is that how you should say that? I guess so. A more difficult difficulty. But yeah, World of Warcraft, I always played as a priest. Pretty sure my very first character was an undead shadow priest. And undead shadow priest back then was sick because they had a extra dot, like devouring disease or something. Oh, it was so great. It was so great to just dot up a fool, mind flame, watch him run around. I know, fear him, watch him run around, and then mind flame, so they're all slowed down when they're running around. Oh, my friends hated me. My friends almost got me back into RuneScape. I was like, that I can't go back to, please. If I go back to anything, I'll go back to WoW. I'll go back to Guild Wars before I go back to RuneScape. No hate on it. It's just to pour that much hours into such a gross looking game. Alright. Yeah. By the time I get my PC build, there's going to be so many other games that are going to be so much I will want to play more. I really need to play Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate. Oh, I need to play Baldur's Gate 3. Like, that's the thing I want to play. I want to play Baldur's Gate 3, and I want to be able to play Satisfactory on not my laptop, so everything actually looks good. Fishing? Okay. That's funny. Do you know what game I played that popped up? Did you ever play Fate? It was a Diablo 2 clone that was released by like AOL or something. It was in my family computer. It came with my family computer when I was a kid. I played Fate the other day, and that was nostalgic. Oh my gosh. And yeah, the fishing in that's what reminded me of that. That was fun to like be like, oh my god, I completely forgot about that game. Here it is, I'm playing it. That's probably why I ended up playing Diablo 3 now, because I was like, oh my god, this is so great. It's just like Diablo 2. Nah, I should just play Diablo 2. Well, I guess I never really played Diablo 3 in its fullness, so here we are. Man, when I did play WoW, I was so unproductive. I wish when I did play it, I was like a little bit more serious about it. I never really got to do any of the big fun raids. I was such a kid though. I was such a little kid. And even then, my PC was pretty janky then, so like no one would have benefited from me being in their party. So I would always try to solo run stuff that I should not have been solo running. It was fun though. You're just you're just a precocious precocious kid. That's amazing. Yeah, you know, I'll tell you what happened. My dad is like he was super weirded out about like technology, so he was like anti-internet. So I never really grew up with an internet culture as much as I really wish I could have now. And so like I was addicted to these video games, but then I would never have the time, or like my dad wouldn't like approve of me just spending hours on the internet, so I never really got into like the forums and stuff. I never really got to get into the community. That's kind of what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to make up for lost time. I would love to be, oh god, I know this is such a dumb thing for someone to say, but I love YouTube. I love YouTube. Oh my gosh, I watch so much YouTube. I'm so inspired right now, and I you know, I don't know if you know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm spaced out there for a second. I'm sorry. That's my dad. He would rent a Super Nintendo, and that was the last time I ever saw him like try to mess around with like technology. Like he read a book. I forget what sci-fi book it is, but whatever the one is with like the big brother, that got to him. I don't know. He must have had like a bad trip or something somewhere in his life, because he got like super against. Never had a credit card in his whole life. Never had an email account in his whole life. And he was proud of that. I've been on a huge Dragon Ball Z kick. I just been absorbing anything Dragon Ball Z. Cheap views. Oh my gosh. Here, take my money. I need to sit down and just watch it. I just need to sit down and watch it from beginning to end. And I mean Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z Kai, GT, Super, and Dyna or whatever. I should just sit down and do it. You didn't like it? Like the Dyna one or the Super? Yeah, because I haven't watched any of the newest one. Yeah, Super, yeah. I I love that people are coming around on GT too, because I really enjoyed it when I was a kid, but I'll admit it, I hopped on the like GT sucks hype train. And I was like, oh, it sucked at the time, but I was watching it. I was totally watching it. And I loved it. It was great. Yeah, it is a weird like, you know, reverse or not reverse, re something of power scaling. Or it's they don't, you don't It's a cartoon. You don't need to justify them not aging or whatever. And also, you've already justified it a million times. Just keep it going, or make them older. Who cares? Have Goku have gray hair. Have Vegeta's mustache turn into like Wilford Brimley style mutton chops. Yeah, that's how it should go. There should be a Master Roshi of Goku eventually. Like there should be a crazy old just kook, like a Yoda. Goku should turn into like a Yoda on an island somewhere. That it'd be, but like, would it be another Saiyan that comes to find him, or should it be a totally new thing? I mean, I don't hate the the circle, the how things can come around. Sometimes that can be done beautifully. Like, I kind of like how Naruto, you can see generations, how they repeat, but they're different. I don't hate that, but I like it. I don't think it's amazing, but... Who... Oh! What if it's Master Roshi's kid? What if it... That'd be kind of cute. That's a good flip on it, maybe. Like, what if we got more into Master Roshi's lineage? Because he supposedly has like a... He was like, the guy from Dragon Ball. What if Master Roshi had like a bastard son somewhere along the line? He was a perv. And then it was like a, I don't know. Like a solo, like, emo Dragon Ball Z. It'd be the Karate Kid. It would just turn into the Karate Kid, probably. You just do Karate Kid. That'd be a funny arc. If Dragon Ball Z just committed to doing Karate Kid. It does seem like... Oh, burn. What? That would explain why he's such a perv. It's like, bro, chill. Hey, Mr. Midnight, you want to come say hello? Come here. Come say hello. Come here. Mr. Midnight. Come here. I hope you didn't see that. There he is. Come here, Mr. Midnight. I'm sorry. You're such a heavy cat. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't pick him up very good. I'm sorry, Mr. Midnight. Oh, I gotta give him a pet now. I wanted to show you off, and I kind of awkwardly picked you up. Now I gotta pet you, so you don't hate me. I'm sorry, Mr. Midnight. Ah! Yeah, he's a chunky boy. He's thick. Yeah, these credits are hamming it up. I get it. It takes a lot of work to build a game. Yeah. I'm trying to play games, not watch credits. That was solid. That was a good thing I said. All right. Well, now what do I do? I can continue, whatever that means. Season journey, create seasonal hero. Huh. What do I do now? Continue? What happens when I continue? Is it gonna be New Game Plus? That's what I recall. That's what I recalled it doing back in the day. But it just said continue. All right, we are just continuing. Oh, we just continue. Are we just do Act 5 again? Boring.
You must come with me. People are dying in that city, lad. I won't abandon them.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthael.
That's lame. Alright, adventure mode. Do I start a new character? Ah. What's Torment all about? Should I go Torment? Let's go Expert. Normal is too easy. Let's go Expert. So I'm still what? Is he gonna start me off at whatever level I was at? I sure hope so. From the top. Mr. Midnight, I feel so bad that I tried to show you off for my vanity. I feel gross inside. Like you're a living being, and I try to take advantage of you. I didn't like that. Oh, this guy's already freed? Interesting. Oh, alright, we're already... This guy's already here.
Nephilim, though you have defeated many powerful foes, there remains much to be done.
Adventure
this is a map
mode.
of Sanctuary and the realms beyond. From here, you can select a region to view it in greater detail. This map displays the different places you can go within the region.
Yeah, I get that.
Locations marked by an exclamation point have bounties for you to undertake. Bounties are the many tasks and challenges which require your attention.
Oh my gosh.
In return for completing them, you will be rewarded with powerful items. Good luck, Nephilim. Sanctuary has need of you. This world is always in peril, my friend. Even places we once believed to be safe.
Oh, cool. So I just go through here and clear these? Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Here we go. Squish. Oh, hello. Hello, boys. Sorry I'm late, Mr. President. Boom. Bang. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. You know what? On second thought, stay where you are. I'll come over to you. Okay, now I'm over here. What did I want to tell you? I forgot. Don't you hate when that happens? When you walk into a room and you forget why you came over here? All right. Get over here. Well, I guess I'm already over here. You know, can you step back a little bit? Back a little bit more? Okay, great. Get over here. Haha, got you. And that was Scorpion. That was my character, Nice Scorpion. Or no,
I require more light.
Unsure Scorpion or something. I don't know. Yes, get over here. Get over here. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with my mace. Boom, bang, bing, bong, boom. You're dead. Alright. I'll do this real quick, see what I get. I need to go back and really, I want to lock in my skills and everything. Oh, good. I'm still 54. I love it. This is great. I'm a crusader. I live and breathe fight. Fighting is in my blood and war is oxygen in my lungs. And swords are forks. And I use knives. I use battle axes as a knife. Why wouldn't you just use a sword as a knife, mate? Because I'm badass. That's why. Alright. This is my fun improv skills you're seeing on full display. Okay. So I know a little bit about Path of Exile. And I'm assuming either one took note from the other. But yeah, it seems like it's a kind of a Path of Exile. You don't tear up the couch, Mr. Midnight. This cat's so weird. It will be asleep and silent all day. And then like from I guess now it's been like 1:30. Oh, hey, Mr. Midnight. How you doing? You don't hate me anymore? I love to hear it. Mr. Midnight. Mr. Midnight. How you doing, Mr. Kitty? Oh, he's a good kitty. He's a good kitty. Pop, 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 pop. Your butt's on the internet right now, dude. I didn't put you in that position. You're doing that. I'm just saying, don't put it out there for free. He's a good kitty. It's not my cat. It's I'm house sitting. It's my friend Kevin's cat. Him and his family are doing a family vacay. So he asked me to house sit for the week. So yeah, like I forget if I said it earlier, but this is not my normal setup. Normally I'm in my very tight spaced studio thing I built in a closet back in my house. Oh my gosh, the fact that I can recline. I cried earlier. I have never, not in years, have I felt so comfortable while I was gaming. I was so happy. I'm getting happy again. Oh my God, it feels so good. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I would get done playing video games at my house and be like, I gotta like rest for 2 days. My back hurts. And here, like, oh my gosh, I feel like I could, you know, set a speed record of some sort. I'm gonna beat the speed record on Mario. Watch me. So I'm that comfortable. No, I would never grind that hard. What I might do, I 200%ed Cuphead on one of my save files. That was a lot of fun. It was torture. Gosh. I don't really want to do it, but I do. I think I'm going to try to 300% all 3 save files. Because that seems like that's the ultimate bragging rights for that game. Hey, spiders. Cool it. My friends are trying to say something. You good kitty. Oh my gosh, look at that. I got so many new weapons. I started this too soon. I should go back. I should go back to town. I kill these. Alright, let's pop everything. Kill these guys. Everything. Alright, this is cool. Get over here. Get over here. Oh my gosh, only legendary stuff. I love it. I'm gonna go back to town real quick. I got too eager. I was too eager, Beaver. I need to go. I need to gear up. Gear up with my tears up. Whatever, yeah, whatever that means. Trying to come up with new catchphrases or like things the kids can say. So, gear up. I'm geared up from the. My gear is tiered up. Something like that. Also, I also came up with a tea time at the finish line. Whoa, Mr. Midnight coming in hot with the toys. Mr. Midnight coming in hot. Wow. Oh. Come on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, Mr. Midnight. I'm failing you. Come on. There you go. You got it. This is so much. They should make this into a video game. You know what I mean? What, life? Yeah, dude. You should turn my life into a video game, bro. I'm Mr. Midnight. Wow. All right. Excuse me. I'm trying to save the realm from the primeval. If you wouldn't mind. All right. Cute kitty. But George, you've been an absolute sunshine in my life. I really do appreciate you tuning in. I'll keep you for as long as I have you, but this is what I'll be doing for a little while. I might get up here in a bit, get some snacks, kind of gear up and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to continue playing Diablo 3 for the next couple days, maybe a week or so. You definitely got to get my character up to the level cap, whatever that is, so I will be figuring out what all this is, so that's that riff thing. Alright. First things first. Hey, where's the old man Kane at? Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, where's that lady Leah at? Oh, yeah, right. My bad. Too soon? Pretty tragic story in this game. Pretty brutal, honestly. Like, the cruelest character is dead. Ned Starked him. And then his granddaughter or whatever, his adopted granddaughter, had just the worst life ever. Just like tormented. The whole time she's the vessel for the devil. They did Cain very dirty. It was so cool to see him too. I played a lot of Diablo 2, so like I was like, oh my gosh, this is like sort of the right direction of where everything is. Like the chapel would be here, like this way of the town or whatever. And oh yeah, that's the fountain. Is it here? Is the fountain here? Forget. I think of a different town. Yeah, it's this town, right?
Hey, come over here.
But anyhow, yeah, it was cool to connect the dots between this game and the second game. Especially because I played the second game when I was a kid and would skip through like all the dialogues. I just wanted the sweet, sweet loot. I wanted all that purple tiered loot. Oh my gosh, if I could find a green set, and when three of them connect, you get a bonus of some sort. Oh my gosh, it was so good. That's what I want to do here. I can't wait to see what kind of cool armor classes or armor combos we can get. Oh, hello. What we got here, mate? Wow, that's a damage boost if I have ever seen one. Holy cow. Probably use that. That's gonna be a two-hander though, right? I think it's worth it. Let's pop over to skills, go back to much do this one. Boom. Haha, this is gonna be so sick. Boom, baby. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so that was new. Mage Fists. Dexterity. I don't really need dexterity. Fire skills deal. It's not really for me. It sounds like it's more for like a mage. Maybe like some sort of mage and their fist. But yeah. Ooh, yeah, I should upgrade. Let's see what we got here. Strength, vitality, all elements. It's nice. Ooh, that's 76 experience. I'm gonna do that one. Alright. Keep that helm. Mr. Midnight. Hello, mate. Oh my gosh, you're so chunky. You're moving down the footrest. Oh, we're going down. Going down, Mr. Midnight. Oh, spring. I bounced right back up there. Okay, Plop. I called him fat and you got offended and walked away. I'm sorry, Mr. Midnight. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Oh, burn. Yeah, let's do this one. This one looks good. Yeah, that's great. Let's do that. Oh, baby. My boots are made for squawking. Yeah, I love a shield bash upgrade. Okie dokie. Now, tell me if I'm doing this wrong. I just salvage everything. Should I just be selling it? I don't even know. Repair. Oh, Mr. Midnight. I'm sorry. You could hang out. I just saying your name. You can hang out, Mr. Midnight. I'm sorry. There's plenty of room for you. I mean, I can't help you lose weight on your way over here. But you can hang out there. We'll just go down a little bit. It's fine. Okie dokie. We're good there now, right? Yeah, we're better. Heading back. Oh, I want to check out my skills. Right. Holy damage! Holy damage! Yes, love it. I'm just gonna be a tank, dude. I'm gonna stand in one place. Deal a far greater amount of damage to a smaller area. Sure. Yep. Love it. Love it. Sick, okay. Whoa, hey. Yep. More armor. I want it. Yeah. Alright, 5 seconds is a long time. You can no longer dodge, but your block chance. Oh yeah, that's what I want. I just want to stand in one place and just tank everything. Heck yeah. So what's this one? Yep. Sweet. Love it. Alright, heading back. Did you miss me? Sorry I'm late, Mr. President. Oh, whoa. That's new. Wait. Chance I should have read that. Chance on hit to summon a herd of murderous cows. It's a cow level! Folks, we got a cow level! I'm sorry, I don't mean to scream. Whoa! Sick! Oh my gosh, it's a cow level. Folks. This is the best day of our lives. Can you update the... I need to see what my friends are saying. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I got the cow level. Oh, yeah! 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 Cow level! Cow level! That's so sick! I gotta find that cube. Gotta find that freaking cube, man. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I had to get up because my phone didn't refresh your messages. But now it should be. That is so sick. I gotta find that cube. Hopefully I just come across it. I don't really want to do any research, but I will if I have to. Get into that cow level. Cow level! This is sick. Boys, how about we take out the trash? It's a bloody massacre. Running riot. Double, triple, quadruple kill. Running riot. Oh, I got so excited, I like dislocated my jaw. Ugh.
Not enough wrath. This will be a good battle.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. It is fun to figure stuff out. That's like a thing. People will say, I notice people on their stream will say like no backseat gaming or whatever. Like I will never get mad at somebody for giving me unsolicited advice on a video game. Maybe in life, if you just told me to like to improve my life in some way, and I didn't ask you for help, then maybe I'd get ticked off. Or, you know, if I was playing like a puzzle game, then I mean, yeah, you don't want someone like I don't want to be a pirate software and get get called out for cheating playing that one game. Oh, he needs to grow up. Everybody needs to stop making so many videos about him because you can't keep making the same video about the same stuff. Because, like, I get what you're doing. But also, he does need to grow up, so I'm not taking, like, I'm not going to bat for the guy. Like, oh my god. He's like 37, and he still acts like that. That's insane. To me, that's, like, for me, that's what blows my mind. When I first heard the story, I was like, oh, look at this cringy kid. Like, oh, someday he'll look back on this and be, oh, he's 37?
Not enough wrath.
Bro, get it together. What are you doing? Why is your brain, we need your brain to be, like, capable, you know what I mean? So that you can actually be like a member of society. We need everybody to be like that. And you're not gonna be like that if I'll save my rant for later.
This cannot be opened yet.
Let me open it. Holy diver! Oh my gosh, we got some people in the... Looks like we have some people in the chat right now. Folks, I was just going off about pirate software. I don't have a whole lot to say about it. I don't have like a smart video. I'm not gonna break down his code. I'm not gonna go over the chain of events that we all know now. Like, we've all watched the same video 10 times. Like, we get everything he's done. We don't need to make another video about it. I'll say that, but what I will also say is, holy crap, pirate software, that guy needs to grow up. Because when I first heard this story, it was great. It was like, oh my god, look at this kid. He's posting cringe. He's being a lol cow. All that internet mumbo jumbo that I'm learning. And then I find out he's 37, and I'm like, what the heck, dude? Like, grow up. I don't know how much of the pirate software rant you heard, George, but I'm gonna pretend like you heard none of it. I was just, okay, pirate software. Like, not the end of the world for anybody. So I don't think there needs to be 5 YouTube videos made every single day about the guy, and unless he does something new, then yeah, that's newsworthy. But as far as I can tell, you're just making the same YouTube video about the same stuff, which is fine. It's very entertaining. But holy crap, when I heard he was 37, I was so taken back. I was like, bro, I genuinely get a little worried when I hear people older than me who I think should have have their shit together, essentially. Like, if you got problems, then that's fine. Like, but he seems like a fully capable person as far as I can tell. And because of that, we need him. We need everybody to be like functioning as a decent human being. And the fact that he's 37 and is that oblivious to his own, like, I'm just like, holy crap, bro. And I've thought, like, well, yeah, there's gonna be a million people older than me that are gonna be doing stupid things. I mean, we can get into politics, but that's the thing. The stakes are so low with pirate software. Like, he genuinely could affect my life in some way, like, in like a very like tangible way. So I would like him to, like, if and whenever I cross his path, to be like a functioning human being. Because I do it. I wake up every day. You don't think I want to be a huge asshole? And just, like, just live in my own world and not try to make the world a better place every second I can? Says the guy playing video games on a couch. I'm 33. I'm just saying, I think the guy should grow up. I think we all could benefit from just growing up a little bit. Hey, 91? Again, like, it's just fun to rant about anything, I guess. So that was my 2 cents about the whole pirate software situation. Man, I'm not really gonna get into politics. Mainly because I'm just kind of in a sit and wait, or kind of in a wait and see, like, flight path right now. Like who's gonna do what? Like how are we gonna react to all this? Are we gonna wake up tomorrow and is everybody gonna have done the right thing? Or are we just gonna wake up tomorrow and everybody's gonna do the same thing everybody's been doing? And we're gonna find a new way to justify it while also denouncing it. Who knows? All I know is I'm gonna play Diablo 3. There's other fun things to talk about in the world, I'm sure. Ooh, excuse me. Dude, George, I bet you're... Look, George, you're perfect. As far as as far as I'm concerned. I know it's I know a very small aspect of you, but look, I like me. And you're here. I like to try to keep a good company. So that's kind of my barometer. I'm not trying to come off as like, oh, I know everything that's right. But after living a life where if I would have just followed my own gut feeling and instead of relying on other people, then like I think I would be in a better place. So I'm trying to live that kind of life more. So I'm not trying to come. I'm sure I have a god complex. Like who doesn't have a god complex? Let's get real. Who doesn't have a god complex? You have to have a god complex cuz you, as far as you can tell, you have proof that you have the one perception of reality. Like you can't prove that other people have the same perception of reality. It's good to assume that because you don't want everybody to assume they're the center of the universe, because then that would be the worst world to live in. But the line gets really blurry between like this is the only reality that I can prove to perceive, which is a better way to say that, and like that being a god complex, and then realizing that everybody probably thinks the exact same way you do. And really everything you do is not that crazy. Everybody's going through the exact same thing you are at the exact same time. Anytime you're feeling low and you don't think it'll work, sometimes you just have to hear the right things. And sometimes it can be you who says it. I have a Super Saiyan. Can I tell you, whenever I watch Dragon Ball Z, My Hero Academia, there's a couple other ones. Whenever I watch those shows, I get so pumped. I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna get ripped. I'm gonna like explode the world with a Kamehameha. Like, it's so weird. And as soon as I stop watching those shows, it goes away. And I'm like, alright, fine, screw it. I'm just gonna watch anime and get buff. That sounds like a great life, honestly. I've met people that do that, and they're still doing it, and they're very happy. I'm sure. I have not watched it. Should I start? I've almost started a few times, but I've never heard anybody talk about it. I've come across it a bunch. Ooh, I haven't heard of that one either. Ooh, okay. Shangri-La Frontier. That was kind of fun. That would get me pumped. Jujutsu Kasami or whatever. Oh, the boxing anime. Oh, I bet that gets you freaking hyped. I should watch that. Actually, I remember a friend talking about that. No, I take that back. My friend was talking about a soccer anime. I've also, I mean, don't tell anybody. I've been watching a lot of Isekai. Oh my gosh. What is, like, Isekai, they figured out a formula for me. I think the same way people like reality TV is the same way I like an Isekai. Like, it's very comforting. It's going to follow a very, like, not a generic. It's going to hit, like, it's going to hit very specific beats. There's always going to be a guild that you have to go check in with and get a license with. Like, so many good animes. Cowboy Bebop was my favorite forever. Attack on Titan is so good. Dragon Ball Z, of course, but those are just like default. Those are like grandfathered in. But because I think Dragon Ball Z is like grandfathered in, I think it does kind of like get overlooked a lot. It's like, oh, it's Dragon Ball Z, but it's like, yeah, but when's the last time you actually watched it? It's great. Oh, do you know what I started watching? Did you ever watch the American dubbed Ghost Stories? Very funny. Oh my gosh. Rock and roll. So yeah, we were talking about, if there's anybody else in the chat right now, me and George were talking about animes. We're talking about animes, or if you are, oh, you're dropping stuff. Yo, buddy, you're dropping stuff. I believe you, hey, I believe you dropped this. Mr. Gilmore, I believe you dropped your ball. Your ball struck my foot. Sorry I'm late, Mr. President. But yeah, if anybody else is in the chat, me and George were talking about animes. If you played Diablo 3 recently, let me know how your experience is going, or if you are currently playing it. I just beat it, like the main story, so now I'm going through and figuring out all this other fun post-game stuff. Definitely gonna get my character, I'm gonna level up I'm gonna get the level cap, what is it, like 70 or 80 or whatever for this game, 60, I don't know, I forget. Definitely gonna do that. So I'm gonna be playing this game for the next week or so for sure. 70. Yeah, and then like there's so much stuff, like like this stuff hasn't popped up yet, the Paragon or whatever. I don't know what that is. Still need to, yeah, okay. Still need to whatever this is, powers. Oh, I need to find that cube. So yeah, there's still some stuff I gotta figure out. Heck, maybe I'll try to 100% Diablo 3. Is that a thing? Can you 100% Diablo 3? I can't wait. I can't wait to unlock all this stuff. Alright, so maybe that's my goal. Maybe 100% Diablo 3. Would that involve beating the story on Nightmare or whatever it was? Doesn't seem too hard. It's a pretty quick game. But then, yeah, I guess on... Oh, wait, I would have to do it on every character, wouldn't I? Oh, okay. I gotta do all that. And seasonal achieve. Are they still... When you say seasonal, is that like a battle pass thing, or was it like a battle pass thing, and now it's just like a catalog I just go through, or that seasonal? That's just what they called it in this game. I knew it wasn't a battle pass, but like when it was, did it all come out at once, or were they like releasing it at a certain time, like periodically? Or it's just like this is just how the game is. I might be confusing myself. But you know what? I just keep swinging this axe or this pole arm and find a book by the head or Kazaz's Heads Wanted, and you know, keep on keeping on. Yeah, maybe I'll pop down here for a minute, see what's going on in the cave of the Moon Clan. Hello, boys. Reckon you could use a little bit of a romp. Boom skis, boom skis, boom skis. Everybody's gonna die. Oh, is Diablo 3 like is the community still going? I thought once 4 came out, like they were done doing stuff for 3. Oh. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, sweet! Oh, I might have... Oh, that's great. I thought I was just playing, like... I was just playing an old game. Oh, that's amazing! Oh, I'm down to try to get competitive. I've been looking for a leaderboard to try to get my name on. Okay. This might be my game. Wow. My life just goes full circle. Because Diablo 2, that was like my game. Man, if it becomes Diablo 3, then it's just like, it's very comforting. It's very comforting how small the world can be sometimes. Dude! I'm gonna be looking for your name! That's gonna be fun. But you don't... So you do still play? Did I read that wrong earlier? I know you said you put in like 15,000 hours or something. Oh, interesting. And I'm playing on the Switch, so I don't know if it's cross-platform for the rest of the... I don't know if I'm like stuck in my own Switch world over here, or if I can play with everybody. Okay. I did not notice that. I need to... Oh, it's like Path of Exile, isn't it? That's how they do it, right? They start a new season. It's all coming together for me. Ah, my glasses are pinching my face. I might need to take a break real quick. Oh yeah, my ears just popped too. Weird. I also have Diablo 2 on my Switch. I do know. I do know Diablo 2's community is still hot and thriving. But I was a little intimidated to try to get into that community, seeing how it's been going on for forever. And I'm playing on Switch. So, I mean, I don't know how compatible that is to play with other people playing Diablo 2. Excuse me. So, and you know, Diablo 3 is fine, but Diablo 2 is so much better. Like this game, like you just, I feel like I could just press a button and just keep on going in a direction, and eventually I'll beat the game. Like it didn't, like at this point, it doesn't feel like there's too much strategy. Like a few times I have to roll away.
Goatman. All of my labours were for a bunch of rotten, stinking goatmen. Magda claims that.
But again, the dream for me, I want to get a new PC and I want to play Baldur's Gate 3. By the time I get a new PC, there's probably going to be a Baldur's Gate 4. I would like to be able to, like, play new video games. My whole life, I'm always playing, like, 5 generations in the past. The Switch, and this Nintendo Switch was the first console I ever bought for myself. And I bought it, like, 2 or 3 years after it came out. So this is, like, the newest, best thing I've ever gotten for myself. I did build a PC when I was a kid, but it was fine. It wasn't like anything to write home about. I think it was like a $300 build at the end of the day. Yeah, I have so many gaming goals.
That creature must die.
And to be able to reach those goals, I need to kind of pick a lane. And trying to get on the leaderboard of Diablo 3 could be that lane. Oh, yeah, probably, don't you? God, I bet. I'm pretty sure I kept all my game boxes and stuff. I just haven't seen them in like 20 years. I might still have my Diablo 2 CD code. Would it not work if I've used it once when I first downloaded the game like 20 years ago? Project Diablo 2. If I have to play it well, I got it on Switch. But if that's the better way to play it, then yeah. I bet it's great. Shit, now I want to play that. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. This is a family show. Come on. You said Project Zomboid. The word project was ringing in my head. Project Zomboid. That's another game that I really would like to try to get into. But my PC can play it, but it doesn't play it well. Oh gosh, there's so many games I want to play. Yeah, I'll watch other people play it. The people that like know what they're doing, it looks like so much fun. Hey, was that your war drum? Sorry about that. I tried to play it and my battle axe just went right through it. So sorry about that, boys. Sorry I'm late, Mr. President. We have fun. Oh. Do you live in Europe? Or do you just play on an EU? Level up. 56. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Hello. Sorry. That's a lovely totem. Sorry, was that your totem? Haha, try to trap me. You can't trap the fooler. You fool me once. You're a fooler. Fool me again. Can't be fooled again. You fool. Can't get fooled again. Look out. Was that what the Rolling Stones song is about? Were they referencing George W. Bush? Ah. Wait. Okay. Oh, you were hiding. You were trying to ambush me, but now you're dead. A lot of work a lot of work you did for not a lot of, you know, reward. You're probably stuck in that hole for a while too. And now you're dead. If I were you, I would have just lived my life, not huddled in a hole. But, you know, to each their own. Scandinavia. Hello. That's another thing I love about doing this is we're connecting across the world. It's so crazy. Ah, I love the future. I want to be a part of it. I love that. First off, I'm from America, and I'm so sorry for everything we do. We are the worst. But I mean, me personally, I'm doing the best I can. I hope you can understand me. Hopefully I don't have too much of an accent. Yeah. That's so cool. I'm very cliche in that I don't know very much about Scandinavia. But I would love to learn. And if you're any example of Scandinavia, then I'm sure it's a very wonderful place. What do they do you speak another language? Do they speak another language there? Is that a very dumb question to ask? I gotta learn somehow. And then there's a goblin. I got a gold goblin. Come here, boys. Nope, you can't get away from me. Not so fast. You're gonna die. You're dead. You're gonna also... Whoa, that was just a gold one. That was just a bunch of gold. Sick. I'll take that. Get away from my gold, you ghost cows. Dude, so much gold. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm playing on a hard difficulty too, probably. Sick. That's cool. Hell yeah. It's always been a goal of mine to learn another language. I would probably try to learn Spanish. Living in Los Angeles is a big Hispanic you know, population here. And they're good people, and it's fun to be able to communicate with people. I guess. Sometimes I say stuff, and then after I say it, I'm like, I'm not really happy I said that. But you really can't unsay stuff. I mean, you kind of can. You can say something stupid, and then you can hang a lantern on it and be like, that was really stupid of me. And everybody around you like, oh, wow, he understood what he said was stupid. He must be smart. Secretly, I'm just lazy. I'm like the Dan Harmon of talking. You... That's amazing. What was that one movie? Arrival? That one alien movie, Arrival? That, like, there was that big message in that movie about, like, how language forms how you think. And ever since then, I was like, oh, wow, yeah, like, other cultures probably do think in other ways. Like, I've heard from stand-up comedians that stand-up doesn't work in another language because it just doesn't have, like, the cadence or the words to really even do that. So you can have a whole, like, culture not do a comedy because it's just, like, not in their vocabulary. And I was like, wow, that's a very, like, interesting way to think. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure people that just understand more languages genuinely, like, yeah, have more to think about. And that would be, for me, like knowledge, intelligence, like, that's a very precious thing to me. Like, one, out of insecurity, because I don't want people to think I'm stupid, but two, because, like, it's so great to be able to communicate, to break down all those walls of communication and just be able to understand somebody on a human level. So I take that back. Yes, I should learn Spanish, but I would also like to learn hand language, or sign language. Hand language. Jeez. Sign language. Ooh, Japanese would be fun too, because, you know, all the anime. Exactly, yeah. Anime. Yeah, some of these YouTubers, I'm like, you have been watching One Piece since it started. We got a cursed chest here, boys. Stay on your guard. You have 30 seconds to slay a bunch of things. Where are they at? Let me kill them.
Won't open.
Wow, that was easy.
Patience.
I should have done nightmare mode. Ooh, I am going to do a hardcore character eventually. Ooh, hardcore seasonal thing? Is that a thing? Ooh, I'm sure whoever's good at that gets a lot of clout. Gotta chase that clout. I think that's the goal. So once I level this guy all the way up, maybe I start looking at doing a hardcore seasonal. I guess I'll look at when that starts or whatever. I guess I'd hop in on the end of one and just see what it's all about. See how high I can get. Alright. Georgie boy. I'm gonna take a 10 or 15 minute break. I gotta go to the restroom. I'm gonna step outside and have a smoke. It's been so great to talk to you. If you're not here when I get back, I forgot to ask if you stream. If you do, I'll tune in. Otherwise, I hope to see you again. I'm hoping to build something that I'm able to bring some of my comedic friends in on this with, but it'd be nice to, like, have a little bit of a following before I start asking my friends to come do stuff for the channel and everything. So you following me tonight was huge. It's another step forward to me getting to where I need to be in my life. So thank you so much. You're number one in my book. Aces, baby. Well, I got let go of my job recently. I'll tell you about it sometime. I'm not really too sure if I'm ready to talk about it on a live stream, because I might still have some unfair feelings, and I want to be able to, you know, talk about it without saying anything I can't take back. So I wish I had a job, but it's scary. It's really scary. Good game. Good game on getting the job back. All right, before I go on my break, I'll just real quick. So I moved to Los Angeles to, pursue some sort of entertainment uh career, I guess you could say. And the pandemic happened, COVID happened. So I ended up so I didn't pursue any entertainment aspects while that was happening. I ended up working a job, ended up becoming a manager, and I worked my butt off for this company that was just absolutely working me ragged. And I argue that I was standing up for myself, but one thing led to another. They ended up letting me go, and I thought to myself, I don't know if I don't want to keep working a job if that's going to happen to me again. So I'm going to go into work for myself. You know what I mean? Like, I can't fire myself. So there's job security in that. There is no job yet, really, because I have no income. But long story short is I'm doing that classic, very classic thing of cutting the safety nets. And I'm going to do my best. I'm going to wake up every day and do my best to, like, really create something that's, positive and good and fun for the world. Um, and I just, again, thank you for the follow today, and that is what I need in my life to get me to where I'm going. It puts fuel in the tank. Thank you so much, George. You're the man. You're number one. If I see you later, great. If not, I'll catch you later. Peace. But yeah, I'm just gonna step outside. I'm not gonna stop the stream. Sounds groovy. What up? I was having a quick little snack. What time is it there? What do you got planned for the day? Brushed it. What do you normally do? You're like a cardio person? You lift weights all around? Hell yeah. That's a goal of mine. I'd love to find a gym. I was going to a boxing gym for a second. That was a lot of fun. I like it. I'd like to find a boxing gym that also has like gym equipment. Like a good set. That wouldn't cost me an arm and a leg. Dude, working out is so great. I never regret it. Whenever I'm like on a good like workout kick where I do it for like every day for a periodically long time, and geez, don't say a word you don't know, John. I feel great. I start looking better. I sleep better. I, I tend to eat healthier at those points of time. I work out, I just not like a set schedule. Like I did a last week I did a bunch of really long bike rides. I do more cardio stuff. Oh my god, yoga. Just stretching in general. At the very least, if you were, as a human, at the very least, if you can stretch every day, like when you wake up and before you go to bed, stretching is huge. In fact, I'm gonna stretch a little bit right now. Drinking a Waterloo, just a soda, carbonated water. It's not soda, so I gotta stop drinking so much soda. It's so good, but it's so bad for you. Ah, that was great. It's so hard. It's so hard to quit the things that are like not like world ending or whatever. Like French fries? You don't think twice about French fries. But when you actively try to not eat French fries, it's torture. I don't know, they might call French fries something else in Scandinavia. Chippies, maybe they call them chips, maybe I'm not sure. Yeah. Pomos fritas. Pomfres. That's fritas. Yeah, that's like Spanish. They say uh they say papas. Pamas. Oh, maybe pamas fritas. Ah, maybe. Oh, interesting. It's always cool. I've also heard that like a lot of language, like you can start telling what language came from which language. I the Spanish guys I worked with, they'd always say papas fritas. They'd always say fritas for like fries. Maybe they were just speaking French. The whole Oh, it's French. They're cookers. They're cooks. They're just saying the cook thing. And I'm a freaking racist bigot who just assumed they were speaking Spanish. No, they were probably just they were probably just speaking like kitchen talk. I'm an idiot, but I'm learning, and I think that's a lot. Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm walking around thinking I know Spanish, and I just know cooking terms. I, I'm s- I'm It's really embarrassing. I can only hope it's, a little bit like incorrigible. hopefully hopefully we're a coaxious race, the Americans. I hope at best, hopefully, we come off adorably dumb. At worst, we're lunatics with a lot of guns for no reason. Ah, sorry. I vote against all that stuff. You have to understand, growing up in America, I was sold this idea that everybody was born equal, that this was a land of opportunity, that someone with nothing with could just work hard and eventually gain wealth in this land. Turns out that was a constructed lie that was fed to us. And by the time you realize it, it's kind of too late. You've already like you've wasted all, like, you squandered a lot of your childhood, and you realize that the only thing that matters in this country is money. And it's insane. Dude, working hard like I'll argue that you can have a solid life just working a job, like work your job, go home to your family. Like, family is the only thing that matters. But I will say, if you're trying to like progress in life, trying to like get to a higher echelons, a higher tier, you can't do that just by working a job. Because everybody above you is also just working a job. And unless you're a cutthroat and you're purposely trying to get people fired so that you can take their position, which I don't want to live in that world. I don't want to be like that. There's no growth upwards. So like that's a trap. Like, and they know that. Like middle management is like you got to be kind of like a very specific person. You got to want to work hard, you got to want to be the boss, and you got to be okay with getting none of the reward. Yeah, I mean like I was trying to say, like there's a lot of self-worth. You can have a very fulfilling life working a job, having a structure to your day, going to the gym. Like ultimately you shouldn't need outside validation, you know, to feel content with your life. It's nice, it helps when that comes, but yeah. I don't think there's any wrong way to live a life, really. But if you actively kind of want to try to play the rat race, like just getting in a line and thinking that if I just do my job, if you think that's going to lead to like these like, wow, I really liked your work there, kiddo, I'm going to promote you to a really great position. Secretly, it's not a great position. It's just beneficial for the guy who's really in charge. They're going to sell you everything in the world to make you think it's a great position. Ultimately, it could be the best position for you. Because you don't, like sometimes you're dealt the cards you have, and it's better to just like play that hand. Be like, instead of trying to like get something better. I think it's I'm I'm a bit of a people pleaser, so I might be talking. I should use my I statements. So please don't say. Please take everything I say with a grain of salt. But I think it's important to. And I found it really hard to do this, and I don't think I ever successfully did it. But I see other people do it, and what they do is they like set a line in the sand. And they tell their bosses like, this is what I'm gonna do, and if you cross that line, I'm gonna make fun of you for even insinuating I'm gonna do that. And I've seen people like get away with that, but it seems like when I try to do it, I'm like all of a sudden being lazy. It's like, what? What? There's people actively stealing from this company right now that I'm pointing out to you. Like, they took time out of my life to bring this to you, and you're going to take their side. Because ultimately, it's just easier for you to not deal with it right now. I have a lot. I have a lot of pent up, like, I don't want it to be anger, but, you know, I got a lot of resentment towards my old bosses. So I need to be careful with what I say. Cuz I don't I don't want someone to come across this as being like, "Oh, this guy is saying something smart," when really I'm just being bitter. But yeah, no, yeah. It is. Also, yeah. It is. If I would still have my job if I would have, shut my mouth. But I was like, it was crazy. Like, I was working 5 days a week from like 4 p.m. to sometimes 3 a.m. on my feet the whole time. I don't have a car, so I have to like either spend $20 to $50 to get to work and home, like each, or use the bus, which is like an hour to 2 hours. So like possibly 4 hours of my life on a bus. So, and then I would have 2 days off. One of those days, I had to sleep. I just had to sleep. There was nothing I could do. And then my one day off that I had enough energy to do anything, I had to do laundry. So that was my whole week, was working this job. So I got burnt out. I gave my management like an ultimatum, and they, I was the new guy trying, like, going up against like legacy people. I had no chance. But, I don't have any regrets. Look, what I'm trying to say is that I'm starting a fight club. Screw the establishment. Let's burn it all down. Eat the rich. Nah, I'm kidding. Life is good. Life is good. When you can complain about stuff like this, life's just fine. Yeah, there's a lot of horrible stuff going on right now, but you know what? There's probably also a lot of great stuff going on right now. There's always been horrible stuff going on. There's always been great stuff going on, and that could be said about the future. Life is what you make it. No one can make you feel anything. Only you can make you feel stuff. You have control over your brain. But it's not like you don't have to control your brain. You just, love and accept yourself. Treat thoughts as like another person talking and be like, "Wow, that's a crazy thing that I just thought." That if somebody else said, you'd be like, "Huh, that's something." As opposed to like, "Why am I thinking like this?" Like, why not think like that? Tell everybody why you're thinking. I guarantee you no one else is thinking like that. Because I mean, at the end of the day, the human brain, that's complex. That's original. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful when you can try to get a glimpse into other people's worlds. They have to be, usually it's the artistic type or the well-spoken type. Emotionally grown type that are able to express themselves in a way that, see their world and see the correlations between their world and your world and notice that you're all living in the same world. You do need to have structure. it's so if there were people that I worked with that I love, and I didn't want to let them down, and that that gives you motivation to get out of bed in the morning, to take a shower,
Help! Cultists have
and that
kidnapped
that
my
feels
brother!
good.
Where did they take him?
The cultists poisoned my brother and brought him to this cave, all because they want my elixirs.
Follow me and stay out of trouble.
I think everybody. Oh yeah, no, I think everybody should have a job. Well, this is what I think. Like, you have to eat you have to eat and you have to drink. Like, those are the two like biggest things you have to do. You have to eat food and you have to drink water. And in the old times, you either had to hunt or farm and then gather water. For me, nothing has changed. You still have to do that, but you don't but there's steps in between. Like, you can now just get a job and go to a grocery store. Like, it's unfair to make the person next to you pick your food as well. Or, but I get it. I mean, like, maybe you're good at making shoes. So then there's, that's where economics and, communes come out. Or, don't say words you can't say, John. Come on, you've said this. But at the end of the day, I think everybody should pull their share. That is sick. I love that. That's my dream. I would love to have like a garage and a workshop. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so envious of. I watch this guy on YouTube, Black Hawk Studio, and he does a lot of woodworking, he makes a lot of tables, a lot of epoxy stuff, but he does other stuff. That is sick. I Working with your hands, that's also a really fun thing. That's a very like rewarding. I would love to have a woodworking shop and like try to build a guitar. I think that would be so fun. I would love to learn how to solder better. I think what a really good business, if someone had a lot of money and they were like, "Hey, what do you think would be a good business opportunity?" I would tell them open an e-waste facility. A facility that, breaks down electronics into the recyclable parts. Especially here in the States, it's not a big like uh system here. Like no one's really doing it. So if you're one of the first persons to like build that infrastructure, like that's one smart aspect of it. But also, it would just be so much fun to just break down like TVs all day and like solder stuff out. You would. It's embarrassing how much we don't recycle. I grew up in a college town, and like every year whenever everybody would move out, you could go dumpster diving and you could find people just throwing away iPhones and stuff. It was insane. Especially like, yeah, back then when you were a kid and like being like, "Wow, someone threw away an iPhone." Wowzer, Bowser. You could also dumpster dive around behind Hastings and find a couple of nudie magazines, if you know what I mean. I would love to visit Norway one day. I hear great things. What kind of music do you listen to? Yeah. Ugh. I don't like that. Money. Money is weird. Like I'm looking for Reich's brother. Like he got himself lost in this here cave. I love the pants I have on. They when 3 or more enemies are within 12 feet, you release a vile stench that deals 472% weapon damage as poison every 5 seconds. I pee my pants. That's so funny. Like, that's so funny. These pants are like, if 3 or more enemies are around me, I pee my pants, and then that poisons everyone around me. It's the funniest thing ever. Like, I probably have better pants, but I don't want to get rid of that effect. That's so funny. And it's really helpful. Like, look, they're all poison now. It's so funny. Jazz, metal, rock, classical, country, and so on. Is there any, like, local bands that you would really recommend? Where's Reich's brother? I'm always on the hunt for... Well, I'm trying to, like, expand my music listening to more global. And I mean, like, there's got to be so many bands that I will never know about. If there's a way I can listen to your friend's stuff, I absolutely would.
He's over here. I'll give him the antidote.
Oh, we found Reich's brother. Oh, get away from him. Back away. Cows, get him.
Here. Fight
Sorry I'm
them.
late, Mr. President. Let's pop everything. This one's for Reich's brother. Die. What's their name? Let me find it. That'd be funny if you're like Bruno Mars. Sorry, I didn't mean to giggle. I didn't mean to make myself giggle like that.
He'd be dead if it weren't for you, brave hero. Take these elixirs for your trouble. We're going back to town.
Yeah. Go back to town. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if my keyboard has those letters. Yeah. Yeah, I do. There it is. Oh. How would I even pronounce that? Ooh, found him. Oh, wait. There's 3. I'm gonna go with the verified one. For Danson, Downfall, in Darkness We Rise, The Final Stand. Is this right? I'm not gonna listen to it yet if this isn't right. Okay, sweet. Wait, where are my headphones? Oh, okay. I like it already. I'll listen to it with headphones on later. Cat's got the zoomies. Music's giving the cat zoomies. That's sick. Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh shit. Ah, yeah. Oh, okay. I could, yeah. Damn, that's sick. Wow. Yeah, I can hear the sorrow, but I mean it's triumphant. It's a good way to go out. Of course I would pick like the heaviest song. Damn. Rough. Why does it always happen to the good ones? Alright. He's got the one album, Downfall, and then the EP. This is great. That's that's crazy. I am going to listen to all of this. I'm gonna like it, so it's in my liked folders. That's sick. Well, thank you for sharing. That was amazing. That's exactly what I was looking for. I needed a new band. So sick. Yeah, I'm running out of inventory space. Hopefully
That creature must
I
die.
get to the end of whatever this run is or whatever soon. Once I do, I might call it a night too. I'm getting a little tired. I watch a movie or something. Start thinking about making some TikTok videos. I gotta tell you, my dad would not be happy about maybe trying to be like a TikToker. But my theory, like, I talk a lot of shit on TikTokers and like people who make a living from social media. Well, I don't talk a lot of shit. I want to talk a lot of shit because I think it's dumb. But I also haven't done it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to like constantly put out just videos, see how it is people make money doing or whatever. And once I finally like do it, then I can finally be like, okay, everybody, this is dumb. And we should all go get real jobs. It's insane. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're 33. I didn't download it until this year. I never thought I would download it. But gosh darn it. I'm working with all these kids that are making so much money. And I know, like, I don't want to say I'm more talented, but, like, I know that what they're doing is, like, not that talented. And I'm like, well, I can do as good or if not a better job. Give me some of that money. Give me some of that internet money. You jerks. Stop hoarding it all. Well, you gotta be like a famous person's kid or something? You bunch of Nepo babies? Give me some of that money. I want it. In fact, I think I've earned it. Kissed the ass of society for nigh on 33 years. Cleaning up all your... I don't know what pedestal I'm on. Dude, don't get into it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. But I figured like, you know, haters are gonna hate. So I don't want them to be like, oh, you're just hating because you don't think, because you can't do it. And I'm like, no, I can. I've chose not to, but you little kids are really ticking me off. So I'm gonna do it just to show you that I can. And then we'll take it from there. I've been trying to figure out like my... Dude, it sucks. It sucks that it's a bunch of AI slop. It sucks that the videos that are like, I put in like 3 days into work will get no views. And then the stupid video that TikTok tells you to do will be the one that blows up. And it's like, alright, whatever. I'm not doing it. I don't do the art for the money. I do the TikToking to maybe like prove everybody wrong. Maybe that's not the right word. To prove myself right. I definitely have like a fire inside me that is burning that needs to come out. And I would like to find the right collection of people that feel the same way I do. And I want to combine all of our fires, and I want to burn this world anew. Hoorah! Fight Club. We're starting a Fight Club. I got real Fight Club energy. That's what I got. I don't know if that's helpful. Yeah, it's a little whine. It's a little crybaby. I'll admit. But also, I mean, whatever. Fight Club's a good movie. I'm I'm full in, dude. I'm a sellout. Like I'm watching those videos. I'm watching all those videos and I'm learning. I'm learning what I can do. I am gonna troll them all. That is part of my goal. Like it's like yeah, I'll play your TikTok game, but I'm also gonna make fun of all of you while I'm doing it, and you're all not even gonna realize it. Because this is foolish. We're all fools. This is the wor It's a crazy time to live in. I'm very excited about video games. Like I'm really trying to like get in a situation where I can like I want to just play all the new video games. They're only going to get crazier. Technology's only going to get better. Video games are going to get freaking nuts. They're already nuts. And I want to be able to experience it all.
Time to test my skills.
You know, I guess this is going to be my hobby. Playing video games and whatnot. I also like Magic the Gathering. I might try to get into some like ooh. I do know I'm gonna get into some Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I've been looking into there's some leagues here in LA that I'm gonna join and then hopefully find some groups of friends that do like a at home campaign and join one of those, so definitely gonna play Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons at some point in my life. First things first, I gotta figure out how I can entertain people playing video games. I see other people doing it. I'm talking in circles. I'm so sorry. I'm talking in circles and I'm just whining. But what should I talk about? Pokemon cards? I've been watching a lot of Pokemon card videos lately. Fight Club is a great movie. I'm nervous to rewatch it. I'm like, I might start a Fight Club. No one would join. My favorite movie. Mr. Midnight. Mr. Midnight trying to eat the chips. You little jerk. Have you ever watched I Heart Huckabee? I really like what I like anything with Bill Murray. I really like. Big fan of Bill Murray. My favorite movie. Like, what's a movie I would just put on? I don't know I don't know if this is a movie I would want to watch every time, but I think Pan's Labyrinth is a really good movie. Like, oh my god, it's heartbreaking, that movie. I like some sci-fi stuff. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. That Tom Cruise, Edge of Tomorrow, I thought that was a really fun movie. But then again, it was just a Groundhog's Day ripoff, which Bill Murray again. I Heart Huckabee's a really fun movie. I like Monty Python and Time Bandits. Like any of the Monty Python movies. Dumb and Dumber, I think, is a classic. Princess Mononoke, if you want to go that direction. But a favorite movie? Depends. I go through phases, you know? Like, I'll go through, like, a phase where I'm only watching, like, scary movies. And then I'm just done. Like, I do know I'm about to go through a huge Dragon Ball Z phase. Like, I'm about to watch everything. I think I'm going to watch all of the show and the movies. It's going to be so fun watching those movies. Because, I mean, they came out when we were, like, born. So, like, I watched them when I was, like, 6. 5, 4, like, so little. I barely remember them. I definitely watched them all, but I don't remember them at all. And it's going to be so fun to, like, rewatch them. Oh, I can't wait. Tremors! Yes, of course. There's so many good movies. Nightmare Before Christmas is, it's such a good movie. Dang, yeah, that's a really good one. That is a really good one. I just watched this movie not too long ago called Paper Moon. That was a lot of fun. It was a movie that came out in the 70s, but I'm not garbed. Whoops. Looks like I gotta be wearing something to read this book. Yeah, I watched them too. I thought they were great. I just saw the Superman movie. It was good. I liked it. I like James Gunn. I don't think it was the best thing he's done. But it was good. I liked all the actors. I think it's a good direction for Superman. I think the best thing James Gunn has ever done is Peacemaker. If you ever saw Peacemaker. With oh my gosh, Cena. Oh my gosh. So funny, so good. So well done. We got a ghost. And it went to the wall. Oh, secret passage. Look at me. Cool. And a secret shield. Oh, hello everybody. Hello boys. Reckon you wanted a fight? You got one, mate. You bloody got a bloody fight on your hands, mate. Coming in right. All between them toys, mate. I'm gonna break your bloody bones with my bone breaker, mate. Bloody hell. Been alright. Right, mate. You little bony bastards. Gadoosh. Mr. Midnight's meowing. What do you want, Mr. Midnight? 40 kills, crushing it. Running riot. Mr. Midnight, what are you doing? There's... Wait. Mr. Midnight's going under the Mr. Midnight, what are you doing? Sorry, the cat's going under the rug right now. Why'd you do that? Everybody's gonna think I put you under the rug. They didn't see the part where you went under the rug by yourself. You nut. Yeah? That's so weird. I've never seen a cat do that. Seen a cat like get under like a blanket. Not the rug. And like you got under there. Oh, I wish you could have seen that. Do you have any animals? I gotta say, I don't have any animals, and I'm happy I don't. It's a lot of work. Yeah, I really want like a cat. I would love 2 cats and a dog. But I can barely feed myself. Couldn't imagine having to take care of an animal right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. I would not want to... I also live in a studio. Like, I would not want to... When I have animals, I want to know that they're, like, they got room to breathe and run around. I don't want them to have to struggle alongside me. I really want one. I mean, like... It's a lot of fun. But also, yeah, I also don't want to do it on my own. It's probably better to like wait till I have a family of some sort. I mean, yeah, it's so hard to just like feed yourself, just like cooking for one and like keeping your place clean and doing your laundry. It's so much work, and then to add like taking care of a living thing on top of that. That sounds like torture. Wouldn't wish that on my worst enemies. I just... this guy looks so cool. He's powered up like that. Does it show it? Like what? I could zoom in. Douche. Hello. Looks like somebody had a tumble. Here, let me help you up. Oh, you're dead. What about you? Oh, you're dead. And you? Oh, you're dead. Huh, what happened here? What am I playing, a Souls game? Hours of Agony. Level 1. Start. Man. Where's like the boss or whatever? Let me just kill something. Ah, these guys. I love my cows. My cowboys. My cowboys. My boys. The cows. My cowboys. Yeah. I love my boys. My cowboys. Yep. Don't do it. Don't do it till you're ready. And then once we're ready, we're gonna share all of our cat videos. We're gonna be obnoxious. We're gonna be like, hello, kitty cat. Oh man, I can't wait. And I had it. Well, the thing is too, I had a cat, and so whatever cat I get he's got some big shoes. He got some big kitten mittens to fill. Oh, I got the yawns. Hopefully whatever I need to kill is in here.
My bag is full.
My bag is full. Well, shoot. Oh, let's drop. Oh, drop all that. Hello, boys. Doing yourself a bit of a ritual. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry about that. That, Matt, can I get back? I'm just trying to get past you, mate. Did you just fear me? Well, I'm gonna pop everything and absolutely obliterate you guys. That's what you get. That's what you get when you fear me. I have a problem with people making me feel inferior. So I have to absolutely obliterate you if you ever do anything like that. And you as well. Let me through. Oh. Waiting. Were you guys waiting for me? Oh, hello there. Hello there.
I have finally rid myself of the dark influence seeking to subdue me.
Oh, level 58, dude. Nice.
They truly are. This conspiracy among the insolent townsfolk to weaken me by stealing Albrecht away will not stand. Perhaps the heads of their women and children on pikes will bring them clarity.
Hey, Mr. Midnight. What's up, dude? Oh, you being extra cute? You got a bunch of junk on your furs. Do you think it's because you climbed under the rug earlier? Do you think I'm gonna get that off of you? No, I'm gonna leave it on there so your owners can know how foolish you are. You foolish fool. Haha. You foolish fool. Back to the boneyards with you, I reckon. Coming in hot. And you're dead. Oh, what do we got here? A little black hole conjuring party? Don't mind if I do. Oh, you're all gone. I love those. They're great. What? I've already been over here. I've already been over here. Backtracking. Gotta love it. Bada 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 bo. Ha! You meowed at the end of my little jingle there, Mr. Midnight. That was cute. I was just asking for directions, and now you're all dead. Sorry. Looks like I want to go this way, maybe. Oh. The Boom Razor. That's a sick name for a sword. It looks like it's awful, but I still want to use it. The Boom Razor. Kind of a dumb name, too. The Boom Razor. I gotta... That's what it's called? Yeah, it's sick. Okay, sure. Mr. Midnight playing with a toy. being extra cute. I gotta tell you, these traps are very ineffective. Probably have a lot of money wasted on them. Maybe should have hired more guards. I am tearing through these fools. Just tanking them. Absolutely just standing in poison and not caring. It's great. Hey, a couple shield bashes. Maybe one more. Ah, there we go. Kill you. Kill your friend over here. Drop this. Kill you. And you're dead.
You can only carry so much.
I can only carry so much, mate. Alright, got me. What do you want, Mr. Midnight? Why are you meowing so much? Oh, more halls of agony. Great. You guys have like a boss or something? Notice it's a lot of you guys. Here, how about a little bit of trap for you? Y'all got trapped. Y'all got trapped real good. Ooh, I see a goblin up ahead. Those are always nice. Bang, bang. And you're... Where'd you go? There you go. You almost got away there.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, that's right. I can't carry anymore. Yikes. Just go back to town, but, you know, don't really want to. Man, you're all dead as hell. Stinky.
Out of room.
Okay. Some big bad boss over there. I think it's the main boss though. Oh, you come to fight me? Oh, you're about to freeze my butt. Except I'm now whole. And I am destroying you. Ooh, ouch. Sucks for you, dude. Ouchville, population, yeah, bro. Y'all getting dead. Y'all lining up to get dead? Oh, I can help you out with that.
You can only carry so much on Crusade.
Yeah, I know. But I was just hoping I could carry just a little bit more. Oh, you just got effed up, bro. Got effed up real good. Hello, anybody home?
Not yet.
Ah, you're all dead now. Huh. Interesting. Interesting how that happens. My gosh. How many evil creatures are in this world? Seems endless. Thing over here. A brimstone sword, that's cool. A teleporter. Wait. That's fine, actually. I guess I'd go back to town real quick. Oh, I'm confused. Not ready to go back yet. Can I get down here? Okay, what's behind this door?
Time to test my skills. Making peace quickly.
I need more bodies. You think my
Oh my gosh, another dead end.
whenever it pleases them? We must
It's
have
always the
blood.
last place you check.
Fresh blood, mind you, and human flesh to bolster our magic. I will be expecting a reply from you shortly.
Alright. Up over here real quick. My gosh, look at all that. Down. Chest of stuff I can't carry. Wait. What's this? Hello. Anybody want to die down here? Reckon there'd be some sort of boss or something. Nothing? Weird.
overburdened.
I'm overburdened. I'm overburdened. I sound like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, hello there. More blue stuff to drop, bro. Oopsie. Go over here and see what this is all about. Meow. Hello. Sorry I'm late, Mr. President. I'm back. Smashy, smash, smash, smash. Smash you up real good. I'm gonna smash you up. I'm gonna make some mash out of you. Turn that mash into moonshine. Oh, hello. You got a merchant, do you? That's actually great. I could really use a merchant. I'm gonna sell a lot of this. Sell all that. Hold on to that for a second. That, cool. There we go. Ah. Pretty good shield. Yeah, I think I want that. Gain 10% increased damage while wielding a two-handed weapon. Oh, sick. Yes, definitely want that. Cool. Now I would like to sell.
Selling any of my wares to these
Tell you
inhuman
that.
monsters. I resent that knowing look in your eye.
I want to keep my pea pant. Well, not gonna lose the bovine. Good. Ah, yeah, it's just a better thing. So yeah, definitely. All right.
But since you're here, why not buy something?
All right. Later, gator. Hell, moo. I love it.
Starved of the sun, I no longer know what day it is. I can hear the warden, my husband, and that dog Lazarus discussing my fate. My life will be over soon, yet I fear more for my poor Albrecht's future in the wake of his father's madness. If only Aiden were here.
It's quiet. A little too quiet.
killing.
You just knock me back? Bro, you gonna regret that. Pop everything. The warden. Boom, brother. Oh yeah, sick. The butcher's down here, huh? Guess I'll go kill me the butcher real quick. Oh yeah. You watch this again.
My lord, the
Watch you
prisoner is ready.
cut
as
off your wife's head or whatever.
Thank you.
Chill. Man.
Nothing stops the crusade.
Ooh. Level up. Take it.
Not ready yet. Not yet. Cower before Zakarum. Had enough.
Ooh.
All the abominable stalling? In case it was not clear, I need the sacrifices now! I've heard enough of your idle complaints that the villagers have fled from the highlands, leaving no one left to sacrifice. You'd best come up with something, or it's your hide will be flamed.
And where's the butcher at? You at?
Chaff before the wind. Make your peace quickly.
Oh my gosh, I'm going on a rampage right now, dude. Oh man, no one else.
Burn in the light.
Here we go. Excuse me, you're in my way. Thank you.
Patience.
Dude, I blinded you? Oh, you're weak. I'm gonna blind you again. Get over here. You're blinded. Blinded by the light. Up like a douche in the middle of the night. Oh, you're blinded again? Actually, you did. I'm gonna stand here and tank this heat. I'm awesome.
Not ready yet.
Oh, you're blinded. Sucks for you. Haunt. Blinded again. Sucks for you. Oh, yeah, sure. That hurt. Not. You just try to chain me? I'll just come over there. You just ask nicely.
Not yet.
Going down, bro. Going down. Oh, yeah. Get it.
Not
Let's
ready yet.
go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Woo. Backflip. Backflip. What? Backflip. Yeah. Or like somersault or whatever. That's how that's done. Well, boys. Going back to town. Call it a night. What's going on over here? A lot of blood. I happen to notice a lot of blood over here. this all about? Somebody want to explain what's going on here? Why is there a pool of blood? I didn't need to go over here, did I? Yeah. Going back.
To go back.
Okay, well. Still don't know exactly what I'm doing, but... Alright, so I completed that. Ah, I've completed a few bounties. I see. I guess I had just been playing the game. Okay. Well, there you go. You gotta achieve a goal, and you accidentally achieve 4 of them, 5 or something, because you're bad at research. George, if you're still there. Necro George. Excuse me, George was my father. You can just call me Necro. I'm out of here. It is 4:42 in the morning for me. Probably gotta take the dog on a walk here in a bit. I'm gonna eat a little something, get some sleep. Back at it tomorrow. Have a good day at work. Sorry if my mic's been blowing up. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks so much for tuning in. You're the best. Thank you for, listening to this old American. All right. Heck yeah. You got a good little chunk of days off. Well, keep the workout going. I'll be back here again tomorrow. I feel like I was gonna say something, but yeah, no. Thanks, man. You made this so much fun for me. Being able to normally I just sit here in silence, and I could only imagine how boring that must be if you're just tuning in. It's so helpful to have somebody tune in and ask questions and stuff. So thank you so much. I'm tired, so that's why I sound a little somber, but I got big energies inside of me for you. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you later, Gator.